Start here. Hi, hello, salam sejahtera. My name is Abdul Wahab Hamid. I am a student of Masters of Project Management. Um, we are requested to produce an assignment to have an event at our residence area uh, with the concept of eco-friendly. Go green, eco-friendly, think green and go green. Eco-friendly. According to Cambridge Dictionary definition, eco-friendly can be defined as designed to have little or no damaging effect on the environment. To explain further, these are the steps of example to become eco-friendly. Number one, to practice 3 R's waste hierarchy, that is reuse, recycle, and replace. Number two, we plant more trees. We are encouraged to plant more trees so that it will be more green, more clean air. Number three, to conserve water and electricity. It means that to have clean water, and we have to maintain the electricity, to save the electricity. Number four, protect water sources. Yeah, that is to protect the water from being polluted or contaminated. Number five, practice drive less and walk home. This is a good exercise. We drive less, we walk home, so that we use less petrol, less gasoline, and less pollution, air pollution. Number six, buy energy saving products. There are in the market many saving products selling. This energy saving can reduce use the electricity, so that we reduce the bill. Number seven, prevent littering around. This is to prevent the compound, the garden to be dirty. So we always keep clean and tidy. Number eight, buy locally grown products. We buy locally grown products like vegetables. Normally imported vegetables will be packed with plastics. So a lot of plastic waste. So we buy local grown products. It's less packing. Number nine, buy recycled products. We buy recycled products because some recycled products can be used. For example, like we buy for in the construction industry, we buy used formwork or used plywood. We don't buy the new one. We buy the recycled one to do the construction. Number 10, join the environment group to campaign those practice above. This means that we join the NGOs for any environmental campaign. Think green or thinking green means to live life as a community as well as an individual in a way that and is sustainable for the earth and is also friendly to the natural environmental. It's also contributing towards maintaining the natural ecological balance in the environment and preserving the planet and its natural systems and resources. We take steps, whether small or big, to minimize the harm to you, to minimize the harm you do to the environment as a result of inhabiting this planet. What does it mean by going green? It's embracing a way of life that helps preserve the environment by reusing, reducing, as recycling items, as I said earlier, 3 R's. This concept is learning and practicing an environmentally mindful lifestyle that contributes towards protecting the environment and preservation and conservation of the natural resources, habitats, and biodiversity. Going green means adopting 5 basic principles in your daily life. Number 1, conserve resources. Number 2, conserve energy. Number 3, reduce pollution. Number 4, reduce consumption and waste. Number 5, protect the Earth's ecological balance. What and why is the event? Our event name is 3 Days Think Green Go Green Fundraiser Charity Sales. Go Green Fundraiser is a great opportunity to learn and teach about the environment. Great way to get the people of your community involved in making positive changes for the planet. We'll donate part of the fund for the residents of Taman Bersatu Butterworth Penang who need help and for social development to work hand in hand to support the environmental activities. Where and when does the event takes place? The event will take place in Dataran Pemuda Merdeka Football Field Butterworth, Penang. Is to be scheduled on 29 December 2020 until 21st December 2020. The routing to the event or the direction to the event is a location layout plan and sales of the eco-friendly Go Green products will show in the next slide. Okay, the direction to the event place. As you come up from the Tour Plaza Sungai Nyor, you could just go straight. Just go straight and follow the arrow of the red arrow, and you turn right. You can see a lot of tents, available there. That's the place, the event location. And also the layout plan, the location layout plan. You can see here so many tents. We have put up a lot of tents, stalls, kiosks to put up. Many events will be held there. There are is also we're selling some of the business in selling foods, selling goods or products, especially in green products. And we also have a briefing area to brief about the environmental. So that's all. Products that we are going to have on sales today in the event in our event is something at least we have so many things. We have fruits, we have flowers, plants, we have jams, many things that have been produced by our from the what do you call it, the material or organic material from organics products. Okay, thank you very much. I would like to in next slides, next part, I would like to hand over to my partner, Mr. Tai. Please proceed, Mr. Tai. Thank you. Yes. Wah, berapa minit tu?
Hello, good evening. Thank you, Dato. Yeah, my name is Mr. Tai Yi Kiat. I'm from student EMPM 5203, project management. So now I'm taking over for the part work breakdown structure. First, we look at the definition. The WBS, or work breakdown structure, is a tool used to define and group a project's discrete work package in a way that helps organize and define the total work scope of project. And the WBS is an element, maybe a product, a data, a service, or any combination. It also provides the necessary framework for detailed cost estimating and control along the providing guideline for schedule development and control. The WBS is a dynamic tool and can be revised and updated as needed by the project manager. And according to PMBOK 2013, WBS is defined as a deliverable oriented hierarchy. The composition of the work to be performed by the project team. And the event of the WBS I will show in the next slide. On this slide, the main activity is 3 days Think Green Go Green fundraiser charity shares. And we can see for the outline level 1 is the main activities of such like initiation, planning, preparation, event day, and closing day. And then for work package of outline level 2, we can see we got event location, permits, printing service, event plan, and planning complete. This is level number 2. And we got work package level 3. We can see in the publicity, invitation, coupon sales, event occur, and event material. Let's see in the matrix organization structure and RACI chart. First, the definition. A metric organization has a complicated structure in which the reporting relationship are set up in a metric as a grid instead of the traditional vertical hierarchy. In other words, employees have dual reporting relationship generally to both a functional manager and a product manager. The metric organization is a combination of the project and the functional structure. In a matrix structure, the authority of a functional manager flows downwards, and the influence of the project manager flows horizontally. The matrix organization chart of the event I will show in the next slide. This is the matrix organization chart for the event. As you can see, the chairman is top of the organization chart, and the location manager, marketing manager, event manager, risk and safety manager, and financial manager, their authority will flow downwards, and the project manager authority will flow horizontal. This means that the project manager will assist all these managers to complete the tasks. And for RACI chart, it's a simple metric used to assign roles and responsibilities for each task, milestone, or decision of a project. RACI stands for responsible, accountable, consult, and inform. Each letter in the acronym represents a level of task responsibility. I will show the RACI chart for this event in the next slide. 3 slides. As we can see from the chart, for the base, for the initiation, all the party were responsible for the event, and the chairman will be the accountable. This means that he will approve all the decision. I need to explain more for the legend. For the legend, D is a driver. This means that this person will assist those who are responsible for the task. And R responsible, this means that this person is assigned to complete the task or deliverable. This means that project manager, event manager, location manager, marketing manager, and financial manager. Accountable is the person who has final decision making authority and accountability for the completion. Only one per task. And the support is to provide support during implementation. Consult is an advisor, stakeholder, or subject matter expert who is consulted before a decision is made. And the last one is inform. Must be informed after a decision or action to be taken. And we look at the work schedule for using CPM diagram, link Gantt chart. First, we look at the critical path and critical path method, CPM. Critical path in project management can be defined as its distant tasks that need to be performed in a clear order and for a certain period. Critical path or CPM is defined in a project management body of knowledge. Usually they will say the Pin Book 2013 as follows. The critical path method is a sequence of schedule activity that determines the duration of the project. CPM also a algorithm for planning, managing, and analyzing the timing of a project. The step-by-step CPM system helps to identify critical and non-critical tasks from project start to completion and prevent temporary risks. Normally, we have 5 consecutive steps as follows. Identify activities or tasks. Identify the sequence. Create a network of your activity. Determine the time interval for completing each activity and find a critical path. Gantt chart. Normally we use Gantt chart as a CPM diagram, which show in a graphical depiction. It's a type of bar chart that shows the start and finish date of several elements of a project that include milestone, tasks, resources, and dependency. It helps in scheduling, managing, and monitoring specific tasks and resources in the project. The chart shows the project timeline, which includes schedule and complete work over a period. The CPM diagram link Gantt chart of an event as shown in the next 2 slides. But before we go for the Gantt chart, I need to highlight the definition of the critical path, total float, and slack, or free float before we go to the chart. According to the Project Management Institute or PMI involved, the critical path is defined as a sequence of activity that represent the longest path through a project, which determines the shortest possible duration. It means the activities or tasks that depend to the critical path are called critical path activities. If any of the critical path activities or tasks are delayed, the whole project is delayed. For critical path activities or tasks, the total float is equal to 0. And according to PIMPOP, the total float or slack is defined as a total amount of time the scheduled activity may be delayed from its early start date without delaying the project finish date or violating a schedule constraint. And also, according to PIMPOP, the free float or slack is defined as the amount of time that a scheduled activity can be delayed without delaying the early start date of immediately following scheduled activity. This is our 3 days Think Green Go Green fundraiser charity sales overall work program. As we can see the Gantt chart, the red color is a critical path activity. It means this activity cannot be delayed, otherwise the whole project will delay. We see an example for application of permit for local authority. As we can see, the total float is equal to 0. It means that this activities is critical path activities. If application of permit from local authority delay, then the whole project will delay. And then for another example for the printing service, we will look at the non-critical activity. The blue color chart represents the non-critical activity. It means that this activity got float. It means it this one it got a buffer of total float. It means that the activity may be delayed from its early start without delaying the project. This all for my part. Maybe the last part I will pass to my partner, Dato Abdul Wahid.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Tai. My partner is a quite detailed explanation, presentation. And now we go to the next slide. That is a project account and the conclusion. As you can see from here, this account we have on one part is on the income of the project, and the other part is the expenses. Uh, from income side, we get a sponsor from a property developer that we put there developer 1 $10,000 and property developer 2 $10,000. We have a sponsor from a local authority in this environmental department. is like Majlis Pembandaran Seberang Perai, $2,000. And coupon sold, we produce a coupon sold, we have 1,500 coupons. We sell it at 25 ringgit per coupon. The total 37,500. And we have also sponsor from Persatuan Alam Sekitar University of Science Malaysia, 2,000 ringgit. And plant nursery sponsored 500 plants, uh, costs 4,000 ringgit. And also, of course, we have expenses, printing cost $2,000, advertising cost $10,000, permit application cost 300 ringgit, tent rental cost 7,500 ringgit, location rental cost, the padang rental 1,000 ringgit, and food and drinks during event day 10,500 ringgit, and of course expenses for committee meeting for the last 1 year, 1,500 ringgit, which cost 32,800, and our income is 65,500 ringgit, and we managed to generate some income 32,700 ringgit, and it's achieved our target, that is more than 30,000 for this event, more than 30,000. Okay, for this conclusion, this event had been planned for a year. Many activities, programs had been drafted. All activities carried out successfully in line with the concept Think Green, Go Green awareness. All types of materials, banners, and media to promote this event. The objective of this event actually is not for making money. The event is to create awareness to the public the importance of clean and good environment. Many parties giving support to this event, such as factories, universities, property developer, local authorities, and so on. They generously contributed in terms of cash money, recycled products, food products, plants, and others. First 500 participants of the event was presented with a potted plant by giving back the coupon to the counter. It can be plant at the house compound or grow in the pot as an encouragement for Go Green activities. End of the event at Taman Bersatu Butterworth have generated some profit, 32,700 ringgit. This fund is to help the needy people and residents to clean their living place for better environment. It is also to support for other related activities in that area, especially in Think Green and Go Green concept project. Thank you very much. This is end our assignment. Thank you.